You have probably seen the ads. Build your website in 10 minutes. No coding, no designer. It sounds almost too good to be true. Just drag, drop, and publish. But what if behind those shiny promises there are hidden dangers that could cost you traffic, money, and even your reputation? Today, we are uncovering the dark side of do-it-yourself website design, and what most small business owners, creators, and entrepreneurs never realize until it is too late. DIY website builders make everything look easy, but that is exactly the trap. Sure, you can drag and drop elements, pick a pretty template, and publish your site in an hour. The problem is not launching a site, it is what happens after. Most of these platforms prioritize convenience over performance. That means slow load times, bloated code, poor mobile optimization, and limited search engine optimization control. Your site might look sleek, but under the hood, it is painfully slow. When your site loads in 6 seconds instead of 2, you lose half your visitors instantly. Here is a big one: search engine optimization, or SEO. Many DIY platforms claim to be SEO friendly, but most only give you surface-level control, like meta titles or alt text. Underneath, you cannot fix deep SEO issues such as duplicate URLs, inconsistent schema markup, compressed or inaccessible sitemaps, or non-optimized scripts and cascading style sheets. You might rank for your business name, but not for the keywords that actually drive new customers. Google is not grading your design, it is grading your technical health. If your site is not optimized, your competitors will eat your rankings alive. The next danger is scalability. Most DIY builders are like digital cages. They are fine for a single-page portfolio or a basic store, but what happens when you want to grow? You might want new features, custom checkout, lead funnels, analytics tracking, and suddenly you hit a wall. DIY platforms are not built for long-term flexibility. They are built for ease of entry. Real businesses need scalability: databases, application programming interfaces, performance tracking, and integrations that DIY platforms just cannot handle without breaking. Now this one is sneaky: data ownership. When you build your site with platforms like Wix, Squarespace, or some freemium builders, you do not fully own your data. Your hosting, design, content, and analytics all live inside their ecosystem. If you want to migrate or move your site to WordPress or another platform, you are trapped. Export limitations, formatting errors, and broken links mean you lose control. If that company raises prices, shuts down, or changes policies, your digital identity is at their mercy. Here is another hidden landmine: security. DIY websites often skip advanced security features like secure sockets layer customization, database encryption, or malware scanning. Most users assume the platform handles that. But when your contact form gets spammed or your site leaks customer data, it is your reputation on the line. Even worse, most DIY sites do not meet full compliance standards like the General Data Protection Regulation or Americans with Disabilities Act accessibility. That means you could face fines or lawsuits for something you did not even know was an issue. Let us talk about the elephant in the room: design. DIY templates look good until everyone is using the same one. Your website is your first impression. If it looks generic, customers assume your business is generic. The truth is, a professional website is not just about pretty colors. It is about strategy. Strategic layout guides visitors toward conversion. Copy communicates value. Design builds trust. DIY sites give you control but not creative direction. And that is what makes the difference between a site that exists and one that sells. So, what is the solution? You do not need to spend $10,000 on a full redesign, but you do need a hybrid approach. Use builders like WordPress with Elementor, Framer, or Webflow, where you still have customization and export freedom. Work with a professional designer for structure, then manage updates yourself. Invest in search engine optimization setup and speed optimization early, before your traffic grows. So, let us recap the hidden dangers of DIY website design. It looks easy but kills performance, hurts SEO, limits your growth, traps your data, weakens your security, and can silently damage your brand. If you are serious about your business, your website is not an expense. It is an investment.